Kakarosh Bokeror, we're just going to mention a very important halakha that has to do with Barekh Alenu. We know that last night we started Barekh Alenu, which was 60 days after the Tkufa, and we explained why that even though it's going according to the English calendar, we're doing 60 days, right? And therefore it comes out to December 4th at night. Sometimes it'll come out December 5th at night. We start in the nighttime and then we continue going until Pesach. Here it's brought down in Shulchan Aruch Siman Kuf Zayin Siv Dalet. If right now a person made a mistake and they did not say V'ten Talamata Livracha during the winter time, which means that he has to go back and he has to repeat the Amidah. So here it's very, very important then that we actually learn the halachot, because if you have to repeat the Amidah, so let's learn the halachot. So he says if a person right now, he made a mistake and he started, let's say, Barekhenu, and all of a sudden he realizes this is a mistake. So obviously he would go back in the middle of the same beracha and he would repeat and he would start Barekh Alenu. Even if it's going to be that he said Baruch Ata Hashem and he's going to finish Mevarech Hashanim, he would have to say Lamedeni Chukecha, and he would have to start again for the beginning of the beracha. Why? Because remember, if it's going to be that you're going to have to repeat the Amidah, so therefore you would say Lamedeni Chukecha Baruch Ata Hashem. You're already in Hashem. You would have to say Lamedeni Chukecha, which is the pasuk in Tehillim Kuf Yutet, and then what happens is you go back to the beginning of Barekh Alenu. If you already finished Barekh Alenu before Tekabet Shofar Gadol Cherutenu, right then and there you would say the words V'ten Talamata Livracha Al Kol Pnei Adama. Right, you would continue, and then again you would repeat it in the middle of Shema Kolenu. Meaning in the middle of Shema Kolenu, you would say If you only remembered after you already started Tekah b'shofar, even if you just said Tekah, right, that means you already started the next beracha. Immediately you're going to wait until Shema Kolenu, and there you're going to say Ki ata shomea tefilat kol peh, v'ten talamata livrecha, right? Ki ata shomea tefilat kol peh, and you continue going. If it's going to be that after you already said Baruch Ata Hashem by Shomea Tefillah, again you would say Lamedeni Chukecha, and then he would come and say V'ten Talamata Livrecha Ki Ata Shomea Tefillah Kopeh Baruch Ata Hashem Shomea Tefillah. If it's going to be you finished Shema Kolenu. So this is all the different categories that you're already going through the Amidah, and only when are you remembering that you forgot V'ten Talamata Livrecha. So if it's going to be that you finish Shomea Tefillah right before Retzeh, you're going to do the same thing. V'ten Talamata Livrecha right then and there. If it's going to be that you already started Retzeh, so he says, or even if you remembered any time afterwards, what happens is you go back to Barekh Alenu. So any time after Retzeh you remember, you would go back to Barekh Alenu and then you would have to start again. If it's going to be that you remembered only by Yul Retzon of the Elokai Netzor, which means that by the time of the end of the Amidah of Elokai Netzor you remember, now what happens is even if you didn't take the 3 steps back, you would have to start again the Amidah.